coming at you from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Here we go.
And, of course, Draymond Green. This is their first game without him.
And to say the deal changes the look at... And the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term. Rather than short.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
And here is O'Neal. Robinson down low. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 4-point game. Stolen by Robinson. Levine wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Hero. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Your next City Dancer.
Here's Porzingis. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. It's Fox with the drop.
Oh, what a swat. I LeBron working hard for him all over.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Just 4 to shoot. Porzingis is double. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
New York ball.
And so here is New York. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. The coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. You need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. And that won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. LeBron with the block. Driving to the basket. Kick out to Levine. Second chance effort. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Now Hero. Up top, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Washington. Sinks the three-pointer.
PJ Washington.
You can't let Washington get comfortable. I mean, off a feed, PJ is a better shooter.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
It's time for Teachers.
James with it. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Lock at 6. Left side, Levine. Fox with the steal.
Blocking foul called on Mitchell Robinson. That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Here's Hero. And here's Covington from the arc.
New York foul.
Covington's shot is off.
Mitchell Robinson.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of count, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. When one stretch the floor, you're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Fox, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's James missing. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
That's his first personal. Third team foul. Blazers substitution. Chris Boucher.
And it's Covington atop the key. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And it's finished off by Boucher.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
LeBron outside with the drive. And he finishes nicely on the layup. James has got 6 points.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And stolen by James. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside, Levine. Back to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Russell with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Russell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 4. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Levine. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Pass to Green. There's the drive. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his first personal.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
A little too aggressive. You appreciate the hustle, but you want to be smart about it.
Bledsoe outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Knicks foul. Quentin Grimes. That's his first personal. Fourth team foul. Blazers substitution.
On defense, the Knicks.
Maxi Kleber.
To the paint. In the corner, it's Kleber. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
There's a screen by Marjanovic.
Charging foul.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
Personal.
Foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Trailblazers trail by 7. They could use a bucket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
It goes on Eric Bledsoe.
15 foul.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Now here's Lamb. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
Russell.
Oh, man, look at that. Using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell, love it when he attacks the basket.
Bledsoe for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Knicks up 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on again.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Also with a wide open look. No good. That would have tied it. The Knicks leading by 3. There's a screen by Robinson. Kicks it out to James. Fox with the steal. And it's Fox with the jam.
How do you not love Fox? I mean, he's a crafty point guard who possesses some real power.
LeBron outside. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Fox with the steal.
New York foul.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's LeBron after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Over in the corner, Portis. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Since being drafted in 2014, he's put in work on his three-point shot, really upgrading his deep game.
There's O'Neal with the 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Up top, Fox. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
And he's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, he brings this team closer together.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Now, here is Russell. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. They get it again.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
There's a screen by Robinson. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Oh, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Tyler Hero.
It's Fox with the drive. Driving inside. Here's Porzingis. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Robinson. James looking it over. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And now a 5-point New York lead.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's James after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. The 19-foot shot. Boucher with the rebound. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Hero. Now Boucher. Off target from outside. Bledsoe outside. Marjanovic with it. Young left side. Outside for Bledsoe. No good on the triple. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up to the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Portland making a change here.
His first personal.
New York leads by 3.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Maxi Kleber.
1:53 left here in the second. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Young taking his time here. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks miss again. Trailblazers trail by 3. Hero. The rebound by Young.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
On the wing, Lamb. Driving in. The kick out to Young. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Over in the corner, Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb.
Second team.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Charging foul called on Quentin Grimes. That's his second personal. Second team foul. Blazer substitution.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
So both teams making some changes here.
Your next city dancer.
Portland trailing here.
Hey, yo, get on Russell.
Outside Covington. Now Hero. Nice move. And the layup is good. Hero's got his first 2 points.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Tyler Hero.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Grimes.
And the coaching staff has to love this. Russell working, hustling, and looking engaged on defense.
Here he goes. Nice D from Levine. Here's Grimes. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Portland leading. Fox with it. Now defended by Levine. Hero, no good. O'Neal with it. 5 points in the game. Levine for 3.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Hero, no good. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
That first team foul.
James outside. Outside for Robinson. 4 on the clock. O'Neal from long range.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
New York trailing. Outside Levine. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. It's deflected. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. On the wing, Levine. Over in the corner, Portis. New York, no good that time either. Portland with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Out to Porzingis. Drains the three-pointer. Porzingis has got the lead up to 4 now for Portland.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Now here's Levine. He has 5. There's O'Neal with the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Royce O'Neal at the line. He'll shoot.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 6.
What creativity from the speedy guard. Fox enjoys showing off his sublime ball handling from time to time.
Now here's Portis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. O'Neal misses. Portland leading by 3. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Green. Green draws the double. A 3 from Porzingis. It's rebounded by Portis. And here are the Knicks. Portis the screen. On the wing, Levine. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Portis. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And stolen by James. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throw-outs.
The Knicks shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one misses. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's LeBron.
James gets you in the air. I mean, you're toast. He's superb at going right into the contact.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, LeBron.
LeBron James. At the line, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Russell looking around. Pass to Ingles. Beyond the arc. A shot by Kleba. Wide open. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Kleba's got himself on the board with 3 there. Kick out to Levine. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 2. To the left wing. Lets it go with the 3. Coffee can't get it to go. In Levine, here we go. Robinson on the wing. Kick out to Levine. And again, New York with the triple.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Coffee. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to LeBron. And here is Robinson. Kick out to Levine. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And Portland making a change here. Shot clock at 6.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Grimes. Connects from 3-point range.
They lost their edge on D here in the second half. I mean, far too passive. They're not dictating the pace anymore.
Takes it inside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hero. Makes it off the glass. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
Washington.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
Bledsoe outside. Marjanovic down low. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Great instincts there from Washington. Reading the situation and rising to the spike.
First team.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Knicks leading by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Takes a step back. To the wing on the left. Grimes. Offline with his three. Outside Russell. And Porzingis, here we go. There's Hero with the three. Good on the triple.
3 points.
Hero's got his third bucket of the night.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
To the left side wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's his first trip to the line.
This season he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
The first one falls.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Here's Lamb. Shoots over Covington.
Known for his defensive shots. Covington's length and timing is what allows him to bother shooters.
And we just finished the...
Come on, fans.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's James. In the corner, O'Neal with it. It's stolen by Ingles. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game. Portland trailing here. Outside, Fox. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. In the corner, it's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
He's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding it.
Knicks lead, 41-38.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Driving the lane. They get it back. In the corner, it's Boucher. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Boucher's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. On the wing, Levine. And the three off target. To take the lead. Robinson with the block. And Levine, here we go. Good work defensively by Ingles. The wide open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside, Fox. Out to Porzingis. Pass to Boucher. It's deflected. Outside, Levine. It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Levine. Robinson on the wing. Fires the three. And the Knicks miss again.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit... They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Levine, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Zach Levine.
He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Covington wide open. He fires. Off target with his three. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Outside, Levine. Lets it go from deep. He doesn't hit that one. Now Portland takes it the other way.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
New York leading by 5. LeBron left side. On the wing, Levine launches it. It's hauled in by Hero.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Back to Levine. A crossover. And the jam by Levine.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I've seen Levine. He's so sensational creative.
43.
Fox with it. Picked up by Portis. Pass to Hero. And here's Washington outside. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
James. Porzingis with the block. And here is Hero. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
D'Angelo Russell.
New York leading by 5. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, more or less, they just clear out.
50.
Mr. Porzingis
43. 2 minutes.
lays it up and banks it in.
2 minutes.
That gives him a double-double in this one.
Porzingis.
11 points and 11 rebounds. James in the post.
Yo, fellas, you feel that? It's like a mini earthquake when LeBron stands rocking.
52. 45.
Here's Hero. From the arc. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Porzingis with the block. Now Hero. And stolen by Portis. LeBron outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Now Levine. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. O'Neal misses. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Russell with the drive. And stolen by James. So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially